Greetings YouTube, welcome back to Dinner for One. Today I'm going to be using a recipe that one of my subscribers shared with me. I hope I do it justice. It's new to me, so I'm going to do the best I can with it. But anyhow, this particular recipe involves eggs, bell peppers. I'm actually using a mix of yellow, red, and green. And that's basically it. Some salt and some pepper. And then I have some stuff that I'm going to add at the end, just to kind of make it my own. So we're going to start off with a skillet here, a frying pan. I've added some olive oil and I'm letting it get pretty hot right now. And go ahead and add in my peppers, and we're going to saute those for a little bit. I have my heat kind of on low to medium, closer to the medium side, to be honest with you. And we'll go ahead and add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're going to want to saute these a little bit so that they soften. And so we'll be back in a few moments. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you could tell, but they are starting to soften. And the color's kind of changing a little on them, so we're getting there. Anyhow, stay tuned and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back, and I think the peppers are ready now for me to go ahead and add the egg. So what I've already done here in a bowl, I've been whisking away 4 eggs because I did put in quite a few peppers. I might even have to add a 5th one, but we'll see how this goes. And so, without further ado, here's a tip for all of you that are watching. Because I live alone, one of the things that I'm sure all of us that wash dishes by hand hate is having a sink full of dishes. So what I do is, as I am cooking, if I have dishes that I need to wash and I have to wait for something to finish cooking here, I go ahead and wash it out. So by the time I'm done cooking, I really pretty much only have the pan and maybe the bowl or the plate that I'm going to use to actually eat. So add a little bit more salt. Now that we've added the egg, a little more pepper. It may look like I'm pouring a lot of pepper, guys, but to be honest with you, I'm not. It's just that my pepper shaker doesn't really shake out a whole lot of pepper. I need to get a new one actually, but just so you know, this I'm actually making this just for me, but I'm making extra anyway because I could take some with me for my lunch for tomorrow for work. So it's not a problem to have too much. I have plenty of storage bins, or tubs rather, plastic containers, whatever you call them. So I can easily just put them in there, whatever's left over, and I'm good to go. I want to thank Bernadette for this recipe. Again, she knows who she is. This is actually what I'm going to eat for dinner, Bernadette. So she'll let you know how this all turns out. By the way, anyone else that's watching, if you have any recipes you'd like to share with me or with the other viewers of the channel, please feel free. If you check in the About section, my email is listed there. So you can go ahead and write to me there and share the recipe. Please make sure you share ingredients, cooking time, if it's something that has to do with the oven temperature, proportions, things like that, please. I want to make sure I do right by you as far as sharing your recipe out with the rest of the people who watch the channel. So I think we're about done here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause for a moment so I can get my flour tortilla ready. And we'll be right back. Stay tuned. So I'm back and here's the finished product. As you can see, all the different colors of the bell peppers in there. The only thing I topped it off with, I put a light sprinkle, I hope you don't mind, Bernadette, but I had to take some liberties. A light sprinkle of mozzarella shredded cheese that I had already. Some avocado that I've added on. And I'm planning to put a little bit of picante sauce right on it, because as always, I love my spiciness. And there you have it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys will try this recipe. And as always, dinner for one is served.